Today I'll be reviewing the top 5 iPhone apps for Chromecast. I had to dig through every Chromecast app for iPhone available on the App Store, and as you know, there's a real problem with software on that platform. There's a large variety, but most of them lack functionality, cost too much, and are generally not worth it. So I'd like to present my list of top 5 apps for your Chromecast-equipped TV. Before doing anything, remember, no iOS apps for Chromecast will work if you're not on the same network. AirBeam is in the last place because it has this dumb thing where every brand of hardware has its own app, and they're all full price. Let's see what we have here. There are web videos, as in you can view videos from the web. There's also photo casting. Let's start with screen mirroring. I choose the Chromecast, but nothing happens. The button needs to be pressed again, and then we'll see the paid subscription window. Push Try Now to keep using it for free. Now I'll press Start Mirroring, then Start Broadcast. We'll wait, and finally the phone screen is mirrored on the TV. The app glitches a bit. As you can see, the delay is significant. On to the next one. I've put Smart TV Cast in the 4th spot, since it's a very cool and versatile free Chromecast app for iPhone. But we'll start with the initial setup, and you have to go through a survey before using the app. Okay, so we'll grant network access, then we'll tell it about the receiving device. I'm not going to give Smart TV Cast permission to send notifications. Oh, we can finally select our Chromecast. Let's choose it. Look how quickly it worked. Nice. More questions? Okay, yes, I see the image. Yes, the quality is good. And we're being asked about the subscription, but we can just close this dialog with the X. The free features are already available. These little crown icons on the home screen indicate that the feature is locked behind a premium subscription. Receiving device, TV, PS, tablet, or something else. Auto rotation, image quality, sound. Useful stuff, but we can't access it for now. Moving on. Start screen mirroring. Smart TV Cast has a lower delay than the last app, I think. It's barely noticeable, but it's there. I'll try playing a game, see how well this goes, just to check. The quality is pretty low, but keep in mind, we're using the free version. Tap to start next and we're in the game. The image is very blocky and blurry, especially when we move the camera. The delay is significant. It would be hard to play an action game, but possible. So, this is what Smart TV Cast looks like. Let's move to the next. The third app from the top is iWebTV. It's based on an interesting concept, streaming web pages. iWebTV interests me because it doesn't just present itself as yet another mirroring solution. It's web-specific, useful for presentations or streaming platforms. Okay, let's try searching for something. Like Oppenheimer on IMDb, I'm in the browser. You need to accept these permissions in order to mirror. As you can see, after selecting the Chromecast, we get the iWebTV image on our TV screen. As you can see, online video is being streamed to my Chromecast. So if you need such a feature, consider the iWebTV. We've reached the second number of the list, Replica. Let's start standard screen mirroring. Ads again. There can never be too many. Ignore the offer again and we see the same window. Press Start Broadcasting. All these applications are based on the same technology. So time to look at the delay. Notably, Replica has the good functionality in the free version. The quality is high. Let's start up the game and see how well it works and if there are any graphical artifacts. Why do I test apps using a game? Because it's the most graphically intensive process there is. Okay, the free version of Replica can't keep up with a game, quality-wise, but the latency is reasonable, and now, let's try casting something else. I'll stop broadcasting, and we'll see how quickly the gallery starts up. Here's the same pot. Replica takes a while to load the photo. Nice! Time to talk about DoCast, my favorite, and possibly the best Chromecast app for iPhone. It's reliable, well-designed, and it streams well. Photos and videos can be streamed in addition to mirroring, and there are even some settings. There are 3 payment plans to choose from, including permanent purchase. Annual or lifetime subscription includes a gift. Now let's try mirroring with this app. After installing and launching, choose Screen on the main screen. A menu will appear where you can select video quality, enable or disable auto rotation, and switch sound. When you're done setting it up, press Start Mirroring and Start Broadcast. The free version is limited to 15 minutes of mirroring at a time, I'm going to open a game and see how well it mirrors. I have to say, the quality is a lot better than the previous apps. The delays are minimal. Being able to try the best quality in the free version is a great upside. That's it. Now you're familiar with the most usable apps I found on the App Store. This was difficult since there's a whole ton of Chromecast apps. Reward my efforts with a like or a subscription. I was glad to see you again. Bye.